Okay, let's look over at this little shopping spree from Gordon Goner, who is one of the founders of the Bored Ape Yacht
Bored
Club.
Ape,
Have you
yeah.
been following this?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
I try to tweet at him to see if he'll buy an ant, but it didn't happen.
A Grail ant, yeah. Um, so basically, Gordon Goner had announced that he was going to start buying NFTs outside of the Yuga Labs ecosystem because he just appreciated some of the art, some of the communities. He just wanted to ape into them, no pun intended. And he announced that he was going to buy some Grails, some of the more valuable, rare ones. And he didn't say exactly which ones he was going to buy, so it was kind of this fun mystery to follow along throughout the week of what was he going to buy, what project. People were trying to predict it because every time he bought something, that floor price jumped up a bit, and we'll take a look at that in a second. So,
Yeah.
I think he spent what was it, $1.5 million this week.
Yeah, he spent. I read somewhere it was like $2 million. I don't know.
Yeah,
Same
somewhere
range.
between that. Let's so here's a list of them from this article looking at nftnow.com. The article is called Exclusive Inside Bored Ape Yacht Club Co-founder Gordon Goner's NFT Shopping Spree. And this was from November 10th, which I think is like yesterday. Is that right? 2 days ago?
2 days ago.
Uh, 2 days ago. But they list some of the projects that he bought into. So we've got Cryptodes, we got Deadfellas, Atom Bomb Squad, Cool Cats, Doodles, Meebits, Azuki, Clone X, World of Women, Mochaverse, Chromie Squiggle, Fidenza, and I think it's missing the one that he was really excited about that he had also a punk, of course, which isn't listed here. But then the last one he brought, I can't think of the name of it. We'll take a look at that in a second. But I was looking at just one of these, for example, to say, okay, when he bought it, what happened to the floor price? So when we talk about the Dead Fellas, here's his tweet from November 8th. He bought a Dead Fellas. He said, been hard not scooping one of these the past 2 years. Love the art, love the project. This little fucker lives in my bottom desk drawer and gives me the finger whenever I'm too lazy to write. Matches Nami Gordo too. Okay, so that happened November 8th. So then I was like, all right, let's look at OpenSea and see what happened to the floor on November 8th. So here we can see, here's the floor, November 8th. Just jumps up, right? You see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was sitting right around 0.21 and then it went up to 0.3. So pretty significant increase there. It leveled out a bit, it dropped, it went out. And it's still a little higher now than it was before then, but definitely has an impact. And if you look across a number of those projects, you'll see the same thing. So I think, he has a lot of influence in that regards, but also people were speculating on what he was gonna get as well. So I don't know. It makes me, a little like jealous. We're like, oh man, he's just scooping up all the cool ones
All
that
the
he
good
wants,
stuff. Yeah.
all the best ones. He got a punk. He was talking about getting a bunch of grails and some of the ones that just had like the gold features
Yeah.
was sort of the theme there. Let's look at his Twitter again because I think he showed which was one of the most recent ones, that the last one he bought that he said he was working on, working to acquire, and it was not the squiggles. This one. Here we go. Okay.
Oh.
The NFT I most wanted came through at the final hour, presenting the Grey Pilgrim. I've wanted this exact NFT since the day it was revealed, probably more so than any other NFT outside the Yuga ecosystem. Not sure if this will come as a surprise, but Forgotten Ruins is honestly my favorite non-Yuga project. Hard to put into words how much this NFT brings me right back to long nights playing Dungeons and Dragons, and feeling those nights brought me. Stoked to join the cult.
Interesting. That's a pretty cool one. I wonder how much it was.
Yeah, that is a cool one. I think we might be able to. I don't know if it says on here. I think we can probably follow the blockchain trail or look on OpenSea and
Yeah.
see it. But this project itself isn't especially expensive to get into. They have a whole world of gaming that they've been working on for a while now. So it's not a new project by any means. But I think he did spend a pretty penny to get that one.
Can you go into their page?
Forgotten Ruins, yeah. Should we give him a follow?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I never really looked into this project, but it looks pretty cool actually.
they have a whole bunch of different projects on OpenSea. So this one's called Wizard's Cult. I don't think this is the same one. Let's see here. Forgotten Ruins. I think there's more than one. Yeah, look, there's like a few here. Warriors Guild, I think, is the one that he bought from. Could that be?
Is it the same people though, or no?
I think it's all the same people. So this one says Forgotten Runes deploy. Let's look at that's Wizard's Cult. Let's look at Warrior Guilds.
They're not expensive either. Look.
Sister collections. No, yeah, that's the same one. It's the Forgotten Runes collection. So they are all related there. But yeah, it's a very cool feeling, right? It's a very cool retro look to these.
Yeah.
Like definitely like Nintendo esque. And there's a pretty strong community behind it. So it's a cool project. Cool project.
Seems like it.
Anyway, were there any projects you were thinking that he was going to buy into that he didn't?
No, not really. Maybe cool. No, he did buy into Cool
He
Cats,
did Cool
right?
Cats, he did
Yeah.
Doodles, yeah. Yeah.
He didn't get into O'Peppin,
No.
or
No, there was a
which I
lot of
thought he would.
speculation.
Or what was the other one we were talking about a few weeks ago? Not Asuki.
Well,
I can't remember the name of the project now. But
he
yeah,
yeah, he didn't buy any Saints of LA, I'll tell you that.
no, he did. Don't even get me started, right? You love
I
getting me
know, I
started.
know. Their floor has been dropping. I think I'm gonna get one.
Why? Why are you
I
gonna
don't
get one?
know. I
Do
don't
not
know.
get one.
Let's go look. Let's go look and see what it was. Blur.io. Oh, he didn't get any Pudgy Penguins.
No, he didn't get any Pudgy. Yeah,
Saints of LA. Here we go.
that's all right. We got a Pudgy.
Oh yeah, this is really dropping now. 0.04. I think when you and I
0.04.
did the episode on it a couple of weeks ago, I think it was 0.12 maybe. So it's
Wow.
more than half drop. But look how easy it is to get in. Don't you want to be a Saint?
Don't get into this project. Stop.
Fine, 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 fine. Did you see?
Buy a DGOTS.
That's not a bad idea. I was even Utes was was well under an ETH for a floor price now.